Bill Canberra. I go back forever and a day. I go back so far that I actually was in Joe Weider's office. Love this sport, love this business. Crazy excited about the show we're promoting. The Ghost of Bodybuilding present is Grigory Atoyan.
Hi everybody, I'm one of the promoters of the Tahoe show. Bill is the guy who kind of got me going when I was 159 pounds. He's the guy who coached me and taught me how to pose and kind of introduced me to the sport. And we've been friends ever since, and today we're promoting the show together. And then on my other side is Big Chris Mez. He's the guy who helped us to get the auditorium. So without these two guys, I wouldn't be able to do it. So thanks to these guys, today we're promoting a show. You want to say anything, Chris?
Yeah, it's been an absolutely great ride. You know, we've all competed. You know, I think Bill would call me the ghost of the future, right?
Ghost of Bodybuilding's future.
I'm still competing. I'm an NPC competitor, hoping to qualify for nationals the next year or so. But these guys are my mentors. They're my inspiration. They keep me going. When I'm carb depleted, they help me and keep me on track. But having all been competitors or currently competing, we really took this from a different angle. As opposed to being a promoter, we took it from a competitor's angle. We know how it feels to be carb depleted. We know that it's nice to have a really big pump up room, that it's nice to have little bonuses like free cans of Zap, t-shirts, some great stuff from those guys. So we're really looking to take care of the competitors. We allow them to have a helper backstage. So that's what it's really about for us. And we really couldn't do it without our sponsors. Anytime Fitness, our title sponsor, stepped up to the plate about a year ago already when we started planning this. They said, we want our name on this thing.
Our slogan was by bodybuilders, for bodybuilders. And that's what we've gone with. You know, again, our mentors like Joe Weider, like Arnold, like Jack LaLanne, who we lost this year. It's about giving back to the competitors. Everything we could do to make these competitors as comfortable and have as good experience as possible, because that's what really bodybuilding is all about. We love this sport. We love to have a good time doing it. And competitions, as much work as they are, this is the cream right here. This is what all the work is for. It's for this one moment in time where you get to get up on stage and show everybody, hey, here's who I am, here's what I've done.
Well, I want to add to that. And above all of this, we really care about our competitors. We really care about the people who are going to step on stage, because I know how hard it is to diet and suffer through all 12 weeks or 16 weeks or however long it takes to get ready to step on that stage. So I want to give competitors all I can to, unfortunately, there's only going to be one first place guy, okay? So, but I want that second place guy to feel like he's done a great job,
Right.
he got something out of it, if nothing else, at least a learning experience. On the other hand, as a promoters, we want to make sure that our competitors understand that we're not after their money. We want them to succeed. So I want to see bodybuilding in the future. You know, I mean, it is a business, but we need to take care of our competitors. That's our number one goal. It's our number one priority.
Yeah, the concept actually worked out really well with this venue because we're so basically guests, as the hospitality industry call them to me, they're guests. We're so competitor oriented. We also ended up with a beautifully professional venue. This is one of the largest venues on the NPC circuit, by far the most beautiful.
Absolutely.
Giant backstage area. I was actually in a show not too long ago. The backstage area was the grass in the back of the showroom. So that's a really important piece, that we have this personal aspect. We're having dialogue with them on Facebook. We're talking to people. By the time they show up, we know most of the people's names. But at the same time, we have a very professional, polished looking product at the end of the day. And we want to thank some people. Me personally, I got to thank these guys. They've been an inspiration to me with my bodybuilding, coaching me. And without them and their energy, taking my idea and just making it a reality, this whole thing wouldn't have happened. So I can't thank these guys enough. And our sponsors, they helped make this happen. Mont Bleu, they've been great with us. And all the way, so happy Ton Jones came on, really helped us in a big way. And everybody's really made it come together. And of course, the competitors, none of this would work without them. So huge props to those guys. We really appreciate everything.
I want to thank, first of all, the competitors, because without them, we would not have the show. They're the ones, you know, we put things together, but they're the ones who step up and say, hey, Greg, I want to do the show. So thanks to all the competitors, to all their families for being here, and hope to see you all again in 2012.
I want to speak a little bit, because I have been in this business for 35, going on 36 years. I want to speak to the kids out there and the future of this industry. You know, you'll see the gimmicks on television, the shake weight, the ab cruncher, you know, all of these things, they're designed to make money, they're not designed to get results. This particular sport can guide America to the future, which is a leaner America, a meaner America, something that we can be sure of, that our children are going to live much longer than we do, not less, based on the fact of childhood obesity being rampant in this country. Let me tell you something, if individuals like us can take ourselves to the level that we do in fitness, we can bring the average individuals into a state of health that will be so good we can knock down the medical costs in this country, and we can refer back to the real heroes like Joe Weider, who founded this industry, and Jack LaLanne, who, God rest his soul, we lost this year, led us right up until literally he passed, the right way to do things. It's great nutrition, and it's hard work. We love it, we live it, and we'd love to teach it. Thank you.